Yes.
That is not the same as pound for pound.
Okay.
Pound for pound is what you truly believe in a given moment, right? So, yes, you should have some evidence. It can't just be a hunch.
Right.
But once you have the evidence you think you need, like, for example,
he plays so many mind games where he's actually making people think that he's crazy, but he's not.
Ryan, because he's so talented. I wish he would stick to a coach and really just follow the instructions.
Ryan gonna win this fight. He gonna win this fight. He gonna win this fight.
Max Kellerman joining Jeff Mayweather to drop the shocking truth sets the stage perfectly for Ryan Garcia. Ryan's speed, power, and precision make him the favorite, and this fight against Mario Barrios is his chance to prove the doubters wrong. Barrios looks tough on paper, but Ryan's skill and timing give him the clear edge.
Against those same type of opponents. But see, even that part, like, there's a couple fights with Usyk, he looked great, but those was competitive fights against top dudes.
Jeff Mayweather points out that both fighters pack power, but he clearly leans toward Ryan Garcia. He notes Ryan's superior speed and possibly harder punches, questioning which version of Ryan will show up. From Jeff's perspective, if Ryan brings his focus and skill, Mario Barrios will have a tough night ahead.
Both guys can punch. I think Ryan's a little faster. And maybe might punch a little harder. I'm not sure, but so it should, that makes it a pretty much an even fight. But like I said, but Ryan Garcia, which Ryan is gonna show up on fight?
Max Kellerman highlights Ryan Garcia's incredible boxing skill and speed, emphasizing how these advantages make him nearly unbeatable when he stays aggressive. From Max's viewpoint, Ryan is a calculated fighter who can overwhelm Mario Barrios if he sticks to his strengths, making it clear that Barrios is facing a serious challenge in the ring.
if you're fighting a southpaw, you have the hook to the body available to you. Your power hand is close to his face.
Right hand to the chest, maybe. Freeze him.
Chest or head. His backhand is way far away.
He would have to cross his body to get to you. Yes.
And his hook, you're outside the hook.
Robert Garcia praises Ryan Garcia's speed, power, and skill, pointing out he has everything to dominate Mario Barrios. While acknowledging Barrios' dedication, Robert implies that Ryan's superior abilities make him the clear favorite. His insight reinforces that Barrios' experience alone won't be enough against a fighter as fast and intelligent as Ryan Garcia.
It's a good matchup for Ryan. I think Ryan has the skills, the power, the speed to actually...
The Wade concept highlights that Ryan Garcia's old, explosive self is returned, mentally sharp and focused. He stresses that this version of Ryan is a destroyer in the ring, far too skilled and powerful for Mario Barrios to handle if Ryan stays disciplined. The warning is clear. Barrios cannot underestimate him.
I fear the old Ryan is back. And what do I mean by that? The Ryan that was about to fight Devin Haney, the Ryan that was a destroyer before then, a Ryan that knocked out Oscar Duarte. I might be glazing here, right? And I'm not even trying to say that the Ryan that was in the build-up for the Devin Haney fight and all the crazy shit he was doing is the guy I want to see. I want to see a mentally well-adjusted, locked-in, fighting Ryan Garcia.
Oscar De La Hoya frames Ryan Garcia as the main beneficiary of this matchup. While acknowledging Barrios' past, he hints that Ryan's opportunity is massive and that he is the one with the potential to shine. The commentary underlines that despite the challenge, Ryan is clearly in position to claim a world title with skill and focus.
Great opportunity for both guys. For Barrios, who's coming off a draw against Manny Pacquiao, the legend, an old Manny Pacquiao, obviously. But I think this is a great opportunity for Ryan to win a world title. And it's a tough fight. It's a very difficult fight, but it's one that we're looking.
The Wade concept points out that Ryan Garcia's left hook is a key weapon, and while Barrios has power, Ryan's skill and aggression give him the edge. The warning is clear. Ryan must stay sharp and aggressive. Hesitation could be dangerous, but his speed, timing, and ring IQ make him far superior to Barrios.
And the way Ryan punches, and by the way, the way Barrios punches, Barrios got some power on him too. Don't get it mistaken, and we know Ryan, that left hook has been his kryptonite. He can get clipped, he can get dropped. Part of the reason we like the way he fights because he's in there to gunsling a little bit, but he can't come out hesitant like he did versus Rolly and just get steamrolled because Barrios is looking to prove a lot too. You know what I'm saying? Barrios is coming off 2 split draws, or 1 majority draw and a split draw, to somehow keep his belt.
Rolly Romero's comment seems neutral, but in context, it highlights Ryan Garcia's aura of inevitability. Fans know Rolly is implying that skill and preparation matter more than luck. Ryan's speed, power, and tactical brilliance make him the one controlling his destiny, while Barrios' chances depend more on hope than real advantage.
Is Mario Barrios beating Ryan Garcia next month? Whoever God wants to win. Whoever God wants to win. Who does Rolly want to win? Has nothing to do with me.
Tim Bradley clearly highlights Mario Barrios' massive experience and his tough resume, from Tank Davis to Thurman. But experience alone isn't enough against someone like Ryan Garcia. Ryan's speed, timing, and precision give him an edge that no amount of past resistance can counter. Bradley paints Barrios as tested, but Ryan as the future star, a fighter who can dismantle even seasoned champions. The focus, preparation, and mental sharpness of Ryan make him a formidable opponent who can control the pace and neutralize Barrios' experience, proving that raw skill combined with strategic brilliance is the ultimate formula in this matchup.
This is not there's not a far-gone conclusion that Ryan can take out a guy like Barrios, man. Barrios is experienced. I don't give a damn what anybody say. He got a lot of experience, man. He got the best resume at 147 pounds, right? He's a champion. You know what I mean? He's been in the ring with Tank Davis as well. He's been in the ring. Who else was the guy he's been in the ring with? That was
Pacquiao recently, obviously.
Pacquiao recently, and there was another one.
Thurman, was it Thurman?
Yeah, Keith one-time Thurman. So, I mean, he's felt resistance.
Andy Ruiz is unequivocal. Ryan Garcia has this fight in his hands if he brings his focus and skill. He stresses that Ryan's preparation is intense, showing the dedication needed to seize a world title. Mario Barrios may have experience and toughness, but Ryan's speed, timing, and hunger make him the natural favorite. Ruiz's perspective reinforces that this isn't just about talent, it's about mindset. Ryan has the drive, the work ethic, and the tools to exploit every weakness Barrios presents. This commentary frames Ryan as a disciplined, hungry fighter capable of turning opportunity into championship glory while keeping Barrios constantly on the back foot.
Hey, who do you think is gonna win in the fight, Ryan Garcia or Mario Barrios?
I think Ryan Garcia, bro. Yeah, he's really good, and I think this is his chance. You know, I hope he's working hard because
he is, bro.
Yeah, okay, because this is his chance to be a world champion.
Ryan Garcia is candid about the challenges he's faced and the mental battles he has overcome. His honesty reveals a fighter who has grown, matured, and learned from adversity, giving him a psychological edge over Mario Barrios. While Barrios relies on consistency and experience, Ryan combines mental resilience with explosive skill and speed, making him unpredictable and dangerous. His reflection on past mistakes, like in the Rolly Romero fight, shows he is fully aware of the pitfalls and has corrected them. This mindset makes Ryan more than just a physical threat. He is a mentally formidable force capable of dictating the fight and capitalizing on Barrios' weaknesses.
This fight means everything to me. Since I was a young kid, I've always wanted to throw the biggest fights in the world. It's been my dream, and it's finally here. I had to chase him down.
Go out of Duarte to the 140 division, and that's not disrespectful to him. I'm just saying that for me, this is going to set the tone. This is the Ryan Garcia you're going to get and continue to get, and this is who's coming. This is who's coming. He's not going to stop. There's not going to be no backpedaling. There's not going to be any let up. With my new trainer and
Conor Benn reinforces Ryan Garcia's mental toughness, noting that his ability to overcome personal struggles sets him apart. While Barrios is experienced and consistent, Ryan's growth under adversity allows him to be unpredictable and dominant. His focus, preparation, and ring intelligence give him a clear advantage, making him capable of controlling the fight and seizing opportunities as they come. Ben highlights that Ryan's mental sharpness and resilience are key factors that could overwhelm Barrios, proving that success in boxing isn't just about past experience, but about how a fighter adapts, evolves, and executes under pressure.
See, we don't know what to expect from him,
No.
you know? Why do you say that?
Because I know how hard it is to go through adversity that he went through. And if you haven't got good people around you, it's hard, you know, and you don't know what demons he's had to fight and what he's had to go through, whether he was able to keep his head on his shoulders and still stay in the gym. And I think that showed in the Rolly Romero fight where he wasn't prepared.
Oscar De La Hoya frames Ryan Garcia's opportunity as historic. Beating Mario Barrios would be a remarkable feat, something even Pacquiao struggled with. Ryan has the chance to finally claim a world title and prove his place among boxing's elite. While De La Hoya respects Barrios' toughness, he emphasizes that Ryan's speed, skill, and intelligence make him the favorite. This fight will test Ryan's abilities, but if he brings focus and execution, he can dominate the bout. De La Hoya's words underline the high stakes, showing Ryan's opportunity to not only win, but make history in the sport.
No, I actually have to commend, Barrios and Ryan, and if, making that fight, yeah, it'll be a special fight. I mean, imagine Ryan beating Barrios, something that Pacquiao couldn't do, or an older Pacquiao couldn't do. It would be a big accomplishment for Ryan. Finally becoming a world champion after all these years. Yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting because it's not an easy fight, and then again, Ryan can really show the world, what he's made of, because it wouldn't be easy.
Showbiz the Adult perfectly captures the psychological dynamics heading into this fight. Ryan Garcia's hunger and motivation are sky high, reflecting a fighter who is recalibrated mentally and physically. While his antics on social media sometimes raise eyebrows, they don't overshadow his intense preparation and sharp focus. Mario Barrios, on the other hand, remains stoic, relying on composure and experience, but calling Ryan a clown only fuels his opponent's fire. This fight is not just about skill, it's a mental battle, and Ryan has shown he thrives under pressure. His conditioning, speed, and power are amplified by his mental edge, allowing him to exploit every gap in Barrios' defense. Fans can expect a fighter who is not just technically brilliant, but mentally untouchable. A perfect storm that makes Barrios' consistency and experience feel like an insufficient counter. Ryan controls the narrative before even stepping into the ring.
I personally think that Ryan Garcia is just trying to find any motivation to be even more hungry for this fight. His mentality is totally different for this fight, and he's in great shape. I've been worried, to be honest. I've been worried with all of the live streams and all of the kick lives and all the shit. So I've been worried about that, but he just seems just hungry, right? But Mario Barrios was stoic as always, and he was very serious, calling Ryan Garcia a clown.
Connor Ben brings up a common narrative: unpredictability versus consistency. Ryan Garcia's unpredictability, fueled by mental and physical recalibration, can seem risky, but it's precisely what makes him dangerous. Barrios' consistency is admirable, yet boxing history shows that timing, precision, and explosive moments often overcome steady approaches. Ryan's speed, punching power, and tactical brilliance allow him to dictate the pace and create openings even against the most consistent fighters. Ben's caution reflects the respect Barrios commands, but it also underlines Ryan's edge as a modern, multi-dimensional threat. A fighter like Ryan can turn moments of unpredictability into dominant sequences that disarm a steady hand like Barrios. In essence, while Barrios may play it safe, Ryan has the tools to force the fight into his terms, proving that preparation, skill, and hunger combined can neutralize even the most disciplined opponent.
Barrios, I think Ryan will... I think Barrios is going to do it. I just think Ryan's a liability. You just don't know what to expect. And I feel like in a game where you have to be consistent, Barrios is consistent. And consistency beats anything else. But
Liam Goff emphasizes the high stakes and the psychological chess match between Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrios. Despite Barrios holding the championship, Ryan is the focal point, the fighter with momentum and skill advantage. Liam's curiosity about Ryan's mindset underscores the critical role mental focus plays at this level. The old Ryan, re-emerging, combines explosive power with strategic intelligence, but even a champion's talent must be harnessed properly. Barrios may be experienced, but Ryan's hunger, preparation, and calculated aggression can turn the fight in his favor. Every press conference, every mental tactic, every calculated feint is a setup to dominate in the ring. The commentary frames this fight as more than a physical contest. It's a battle of wits, composure, and mental resilience. Ryan's ability to control the narrative and exploit Barrios' predictability could decide whether he seizes a world title or leaves Las Vegas with lessons learned.
Versus Mario Barrios. I'm not trying to count out Barrios at all. It's just Ryan is the ace side here, even though Barrios is the champion. And I think that's because Barrios is probably the most available champion in the world in the sport of boxing right now. I'll just say it. So I'm excited for this fight. It goes down February 21st. They're calling it the Ring High Stakes, and the press conference once again showed me the old Ryan is back. The mind games are here, but I do have one question. Just like I had the question for the Devin Haney fight, I was proven wrong, but this time maybe I'm proven right. Is Ryan taking Barrios as serious as he needs to, and this title opportunity as serious as it needs to be? Because he really shouldn't be fighting for a world championship, yet here it is on his doorstep. What is the mindset?
Oscar De La Hoya confirms what fans have been anticipating. Mario Barrios is the chosen opponent for Ryan Garcia, and the fight is inevitable. This endorsement underscores Ryan's status as a top contender capable of taking on the best. Negotiations aside, the matchup presents a clash of styles. Barrios' consistency and toughness versus Ryan's lightning-fast combinations, mental sharpness, and strategic unpredictability. De La Hoya highlights the transparency of the process, emphasizing that Ryan's placement at the top of the list reflects his talent, marketability, and readiness. For Barrios, it's an opportunity to prove himself against a technically superior, hungry, and mentally prepared opponent. For Ryan, it's a defining moment to validate years of preparation and finally claim a world championship. The commentary builds anticipation, portraying Ryan as the aggressor in skill and confidence, while positioning Barrios as a challenger, trying to withstand the storm that is Ryan Garcia.
Is he on top of the list, Barrios, as far as for Ryan?
He is on top of the list. Yes, I mean, it's no secret. There's no hidden agenda. I think Barrios, will be the guy for Ryan. It's a matter of just negotiating it and making the fight.
Devin Haney's words underline the uncompromising nature of elite boxing and reflect a mindset Ryan Garcia shares. Preparation, discipline, and control define championship opportunities. While Barrios relies on experience and composure, Ryan's approach mirrors Haney's philosophy. Everything must be executed perfectly to win. This is about more than physical skill. It's about setting terms, controlling the pace, and demonstrating superiority in every facet of the sport. Ryan Garcia has trained with precision, honed his speed, power, and ring IQ, and now stands ready to impose his will. Barrios can be tough and consistent, but Ryan's relentless work ethic, strategic foresight, and hunger make him the fighter likely to dictate the outcome. The commentary frames the matchup as a lesson in preparation versus mere resilience, highlighting